Hey everyone, I'm going to do a little demonstration on how to wax your nose yourself. Just like the inside, not over the top, because I already put makeup on and that would just be a pain in the butt to take that off. But first step, put gloves on. If it's on yourself, you don't really have to, but because this is a video, I feel like I should. It's kind of weird not to. Now, men is different than women. For a male, what I will do is I think it's extremely important to make sure you don't potentially rip out any like mustache hair. So I'll take like a little paper towel and just kind of rip off a little piece like that. So if they if they don't have a beard or a mustache, then that's no big deal. But if they do, then I will take this sheet of paper and place it right underneath here. That way, if they have any hair, the paper is blocking it and it's not gonna get mixed in there with the wax and pull them out and they're gonna hate you for it. So keep that in mind. Let's see here. Step 2, if they are wearing any kind of jewelry, hence a nose ring, take it out, because if you get wax on that sucker, I don't even know what's gonna happen. So give me a second here. Okay, voila, awesome. Now what we will do, so you just need to take like a little popsicle stick, just like this. Get a little ball of wax on the end like so. And let me just try to use my phone camera here so you guys can fully see what I'm doing. And pop it in just on the outside. You can move it up, you can move it down, you can twirl it, but just on the outside. And then I always pinch. Just like that. You're gonna leave this in there for probably, I don't know, I say a minute. Some people, sorry, my voice sounds funky now. Some people will do both at the same time. There's no issue with that. I personally just don't like to do that. If you're claustrophobic or whatever, it feels kind of weird if all of a sudden you can't breathe through both nostrils. So being able to breathe through one at least helps. But like I said, you could do that if the client's okay with it. I'd probably ask before you just like pop 2 in there, because they might, freak out a little bit. So, so just kind of my little 2 cents. But you'll know, so what I do to know when it's ready is I'll kind of touch the wax like right on the outside, because you can feel when it hardens. So if you can still kind of like, move it with your fingernail or like stick your fingernail in it, then you should probably wait a little bit longer just to be safe. But if you haven't tried waxing your nose, or it's a really easy upsell even for women, because we get a lot of those little hairs like right on the inner part right there. So and then you just breathe better. I've got my fiance addicted to it, because he used to just use like a little trimmer. But once he allowed me to wax his nose, now every month he's like, Kristen, we gotta do it again. Okay, this guy's ready. So to remove it, what I do, at least, I will take my fingers and I'll kind of pinch above the nose, and then with the other hand, pop that sucker out. Just like so. I'm not going to show you my nose hair because that's gross. Okay. Now we will do the other side. And again, little ball of wax on the end. And just like that. Like I said, move it up, move it down. This little corner right here, right in the top, I call that the back cave. So you always want to make sure you get those puppies too. Especially for men, they tend to hold a lot right there. Oh, wax string. There we go. Just, okay, so you see what I did right there? If you ever like accidentally stick your finger in the wax, just touch the stick afterwards and it'll stick the stick. But yeah, it's really great, especially for men. I think a lot of men just aren't aware, or if they are aware, then they just don't do anything about it. But it helps them breathe so much better. It's really shocking how amazing it is. I tend to do mine probably, gosh, let's see, once every like 2 months. I'll do it. And honestly, guys, I have the most sensitive nose in the world. I mean, you like tap my nose and I'm crying. It's just, it's horrible. So it took me at least, oh gosh, at least being a waxer for 4 years to finally like suck it up and get my own nose done. And I had to have one of my girlfriends do it just because I was so nervous to do it myself, and I didn't, you know, I was just scared. But once she did it, I was shocked and kind of frustrated with myself that I waited so long to do it, because it was just so nice being able to breathe better, and not worried about any of those little hairs that like we get self-conscious about. And so so if you're worried about the pain, it's not bad at all. I promise you. It's more of like a brief shock than anything else, but it doesn't actually hurt. And for me to say that is huge. So yeah, don't be scared at all. Okay, this one's ready. So again, pinch the top and grab and pull, just like that. Afterwards, there's really no aftercare. I mean, some people will put like a little bit of oil and stuff. If you use hard wax, you're not gonna feel any like sticky residue. I don't even know how you would do a nose wax with soft wax. If that's even possible. I have never tried it, so I don't know. But thank you for watching. Hopefully that helped. Sometimes, depending on the person, they might need like a little cleanup strip, especially for, like I said, like the nose hairs in the back cave, like right that top corner at like the tip of your nose. But a lot of people don't, so it just depends. I'll just kind of do that based on the customer, if they need it or not. I'll always, like, you know, double check their nose and look inside there, make sure they're all gone. If not, pop another little one in there and they'll be fine. Any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. My name is Kristen. I'm with HK Wax Center. Phone number 512-501-2767. See you next time. Bye, guys.